actually the most easiest things you do, and that is most natural to you, it's that what you can help people the most.
Because you will need that mindset, you will need that strength to go ahead and push forward to make sure that you give it at least your best shot to make it successful.
Welcome to the Alchemy of Success Coffee Break. I'm Anna.
And I'm Pedro. And in this episode, we're going to be discussing how do you actually start the business that you want to be in a conscious manner. So let's define what consciousness means. Consciousness is not about spirituality, only that specific mindset or that specific industry. Conscious is making sure that you clearly understand all the things that are going to be facing, and you're making a conscious decision to accept anything that comes your way. Okay, so it's making sure that you do your due diligence, you feel good about the passion that you're being driven to do and to explore and to work and to dive into. But it's more importantly about, am I thinking of everything and am I okay with everything that will happen, that I'm doing now and everything that might happen? Because you will need that mindset, you will need that strength to go ahead and push forward to make sure that you give it at least your best shot to make it successful. That's what, to me, consciousness means.
I'd like to expand on the definition. What for me conscious business means is also, it's a business that is also truly aligned to who I am. What was my path in this life? So what are my talents? What are my skill sets? What kind of experience I had? What kind of problems I have overcome that I can serve with others? So it's really about not just, okay, I want to start business and that is what it's fun or what it could be good, but also like really align internally with you as the one who will start this business. Because my experience is, if we are not aligned with that, what we are doing, consciously aligned, if it's not our conscious businesses, that maybe in some point in time we'll end up at the same situation, that maybe not feeling how to say connected to this business, not feeling connected to that what we're delivering, the same way as I in some point of time, and Pedro also felt as an employee, because we were just following what society told us to look for a successful life, and we learned that what brings good money, right? I was in the IT industry, computer science. Pedro was in the finances, so like two of areas that you can have a lot of work, right? But it wasn't like maybe deeply like our purpose in life, at least back there. You can still turn it around to a later point. So conscious business is for me something built out of a purpose of like inspiration, excitement, desire to change something, not just for you, but to bring out what you're creating with your business and to shift also humanity in some form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just referring to the conscious decision that you have to make before, because
Exactly.
it's really important to accept all of that. Yes, and follow your passion, whatever that is. Find your joy and see if there's something you could do with it that you can make money on, because that's the greatest thing, because it won't feel like work.
So Pedro, in last episode, we talk about understanding, okay, even if you're an employee and you doesn't have the entrepreneurial mindset or environment or whatsoever, if you start feeling this drive inside that you'd like to shift into this area, you can start shifting your mindset from employee to a business owner. And what we want to talk now about in this episode is, let me say, I started having these ideas, this shift. Okay, I'd like to explore the option of creating my own business. What would you say is step number one for starting a business or going in this direction?
So step number one for me is make sure that you have the right skill set. So don't start a business where you have no skill set, or at least don't know people that can help you build that business with the specific skill sets needed to run that business within whatever industry you decided. So make sure that you do have the right skill sets. Obviously, if you already have the passion because it's something you resonate with, make sure you have the skill sets, perhaps the experience. If not, educate yourself. Educate yourself enough where you have the ability to really define what's needed to do what you want to do as far as revenue is concerned, and see it and connect with people, which I'm gonna let Anna talk about networking because she's the expert on that. But connect with people, and because you will learn a lot, you will expand your potential client base, believe it or not, without even thinking about their client base. But you will be able to explore and expand your business a lot quicker if you're able to connect with the right people as well.
Yeah. I definitely agree. And what I'd like to add to the skill set and experiences, maybe what we can give you as a direct tip to implement this. What I back there didn't do, but now as we are starting our new company, I started like connecting the dots and understanding that's why I did this. Oh, that's why what I did here is helping me here and this and this. So what we're going to advise is not only look at your skill set or what you're passionate about, but maybe create a mind map. A mind map that includes everything you have done till now, what kind of experience you have. Ask the question, what are the problems the most dearest and nearest mostly come to you? Because that means they see you already as an expert in this area, or that you have an expertise where you can help them explore this. Because sometimes we oversee, how many people we have helped to overcome challenges or problems because it's so natural to us. Actually, the most easiest things you do, and that is most natural to you, it's that what you can help people the most. As Pedro mentioned, I'm really good in networking. I love networking. I love people. I love to connect to people. And I love also to see the talents and the expertise in the people and to point them also their potential of expanding. So that's why I create so strong and so easily an international network, because I really go with a genuine excitement to get to know the person. What are they doing? Why they're doing, and where they want to expand? Because I love to connect dots between, okay, I have somebody who is doing this, and I have somebody who is searching this, and I have somebody, and I like to connect people. I like to expand this network of business owner or service provider, product provider with others. So it's always how my brain works my whole life. But I didn't recognize it because I was doing it so naturally. So for me, it wasn't never, oh, that could be a business. I just did it. Till I recently opened a company in this direction through connecting really high-level services and products with their potential clients, with their cooperation partners, whatsoever, and expand also. And now it's where it's come. I come from the IT. And when I dropped my employee job and I started doing network marketing, and then I opened the Power Woman community with coaches and whatsoever and exploring businesses, I really didn't want it to have anything to do with IT. I was like, no, that's a closed chapter for me. I kind of neglected this experience, or I just used it at the low level for my other businesses, but didn't want it to focus. To our recent endeavor, where I'm now circling back in the area of the IT, but from a different angle. And then I was sitting there and I said, okay, that's why I had this experience 12 years in the IT, because now connecting this with business, with this experience and this, now we can build even stronger company. So please really sit down, take a big sheet of paper and just write yourself in the middle, circle yourself, and start putting all the skill set and experiences. Could be you have been created events in your school when you were in your high school or whatever. Put all together and see what kind of skill set you already have, right? And as Pedro said, is when you explore what are already your skill sets and expertise, see also, okay, in which direction you like to go. So what kind of skill set you need to either learn by yourself or get the right partners. For example, when I'm about everything around commercial or finance, I'm I like to learn the base or a little more than the base, but Pedro is my person to go, So that means if you're not willing to explore the skill set to the deepest level to be able to really take care of it, find the right co-pilots.
Identify your assets.
So definitely that will be the first part, is like to put all this mind map with existing skills, with talents, with problems you have solving for years, that maybe consciously or unconsciously, with the works you have done, with the passion that you have. Because in the next episode, we're going to talk about how to identify the problems you can solve with this skill set, or how to identify the direction where you're going, and to explore the market of that what you're willing to bring into life, right? In the valley. Very good. Do you want to add something, Pedro?
No, that's it. Thank you
No,
so
that's
much.
it. Thank you so much. Short and short. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Click on one of the videos below and don't forget to like and subscribe.